it was our job to produce a 30-second commercial aimed at men who have the condition of wanting to go for a pee a lot.
We came up with lots of different ideas, you know,
yeah.
we were getting ourselves in the mindset of what it must be like to be caught short and to have this problem and suffer with it.
We wanted the men to recognise themselves within the commercial and therefore to drive them to the pharmacist to ask for Flomax by name.
Let's shoot away.
Well, today's day 2 of a 3-day shoot, and today was shooting a man locked in a traffic jam, and all of a sudden the bladder is telling him, I need the loo again.
Out comes P-Man, and yeah, so we're filming the live action scene for P-Man, the CGI character, to sit in.
Okay, cut there. Thank you very much.
The other vignettes are a guy being woken up in the middle of the night. I think the alarm clock, if you look very carefully, you'll see it's 3:30 a.m. And on the golf course, you're in the middle of nowhere, you're with friends, you're trying to concentrate on a difficult putt, and all you can hear inside your own head is, you need to pee, you need to go pee.
Now, you need to go now.
What we wanted to communicate was, one, that it's common, it's nothing to be ashamed of, it affects all these different guys, and 2, it really is a complete pain in the ass.
As a producer, I've thrown everything I can at it. The latest cameras, the best crew in my opinion, a fantastic director, you know, award-winning cameraman, lighting guy that's worked on the last Bond film. I am trying to deliberately put a lot into this production to make it sing.
Ben, in your own time and action.
A first AD is basically to make sure that everything comes together on the day in the right way, that you hit the schedule, that all the little bits and pieces that are happening off screen, like makeup, that their actors ready on time, lighting is working to a schedule, to kind of deflect any organisational problems that might be fired at the director, so that he can focus purely on the creative side.
They wanted him to look older, so we've had to grey out his hair. Every shot, the hair has to look exactly the same, so they need to make sure it's just keeping an eye to make sure it's kind of hasn't flopped down. The same with the clothes. Clothes, you know, so if you have a tie on, the tie has to be in exactly the same position.
Casting is always key to make sure that they cast the actor was doing as little as possible with his face, but as much as possible, because like now, if an actor's going, I need the toilet, that's not very good. But if he's just going, and that's what we had to convey. Let's have a little bit of a smile, a little bit more smile on your face. That's it, that little smirk was nice. So it's the casting, getting the DP, the shot right, and then working in conjunction with the effects guy to know that when the little CGP's in there, that everything's going to work together.
We shoot a bit like this and then you just stand it up.
Okay.
We have to make this computer-generated character sort of sit as if he was really there. This is why we're useful. We have this real model. We can use him as a reference point for making our virtual P-Man fit into the scene properly.
I'm not entirely sure where P-Man came from, but I think we began with the notion that...
No, you said, want to pee, and then you went, oh, a little bit.
It's like this nipping voice, and you know, yeah, you can never really relax because there's a voice in the back of your head.
Okay guys, we're about to turn over again.
It's our job to make a commercial that's compelling, that's interesting, even entertaining. I think those things are really important for any moving image that's seen on television.
We couldn't do what we do without, you know, Bo Ringer coming along and saying, here guys, this is a product, we need to sell it, what's the best possible way of selling it?